Have you ever noticed how some people seem uncomfortable when others succeed? It's almost as if someone else's progress is a threat to their own standing. This mindset is known as crab mentality, a term inspired by a real phenomenon. When crabs are placed in a bucket, any one crab could escape, but the others will pull it back down, ensuring that none of them get out. In psychology and social behavior, crab mentality describes the attitude of, if I can't have it, you shouldn't either. Today, we'll explore what this looks like, why it happens, and how to break free from its grip. Crab mentality shows up in everyday situations more often than we realize. Maybe you've experienced someone discouraging your goals because they're afraid you'll outgrow them. Or perhaps a colleague downplays your achievements instead of celebrating with you. Friends might tease or criticize you for trying something new, like starting a business, getting fit, or applying for a promotion. Sometimes, people even sabotage or block opportunities because they feel threatened by your progress. These actions are often subtle, masked as concern or realism, but they stem from deeper insecurities. Crab mentality isn't always obvious. It can be disguised as advice, like, I'm just being realistic, or I don't want you to get disappointed. But beneath these words, there's often a sense of insecurity and comparison. The person giving advice may not even realize they're projecting their own fears onto you. This subtlety makes crab mentality hard to spot, but its effects can be just as damaging as outright negativity. Recognizing these hidden forms is the first step toward understanding and addressing the issue. One major reason people develop crab mentality is the fear of being left behind. When someone around us grows or achieves something significant, it can trigger anxiety. Their success becomes a mirror reflecting what we haven't accomplished yet. Instead of feeling inspired, some people feel threatened or inadequate. This fear can drive them to pull others down, consciously or unconsciously, to maintain a sense of equilibrium. Understanding this fear is crucial to breaking the cycle. Another root of crab mentality is the scarcity mindset. Some people believe that success is limited, as if there's only room for a few winners. If you rise, they assume there's less space for them. This belief can lead to competition instead of collaboration, and resentment instead of support. The scarcity mindset is often learned from early experiences or cultural messages, and it can be deeply ingrained. Challenging this belief is key to fostering a more supportive environment. Internal insecurity is another powerful driver of crab mentality. Instead of saying, I admire your progress, someone might think, if you succeed, it proves I'm failing. This mindset turns other people's achievements into personal threats. It's a form of self-doubt that can be hard to shake, especially if someone has struggled with low self-esteem for a long time. Recognizing this insecurity is the first step toward overcoming it and supporting others genuinely. Cultural and environmental factors also play a significant role in crab mentality. In some communities, conformity is encouraged and standing out is criticized. People internalize the idea that no one should get too far ahead. This can create a collective pressure to stay average and avoid drawing attention. Over time, these cultural messages become part of our belief system, influencing how we react to others, success, and our own ambitions. It's important to note that crab mentality isn't always malicious. Often, it's a defense mechanism built from years of personal experience. People may have faced rejection, disappointment, or criticism in the past, leading them to protect themselves by discouraging others. This self-protection can become automatic, even if it's ultimately unhelpful. Recognizing crab mentality as a defense mechanism can help us approach it with empathy and understanding. Crab mentality can have a profound impact on relationships. When people feel unsupported or sabotaged by those close to them, trust erodes. Friendships and family bonds can suffer, and workplace dynamics may become toxic. Over time, this negativity can create a cycle where everyone holds each other back, making it difficult for anyone to move forward. Recognizing the signs early can help prevent lasting damage. When crab mentality is present, personal growth is often stunted. People may hesitate to pursue their goals or share their achievements for fear of backlash. This creates an environment where ambition is suppressed and potential goes unrealized. Overcoming crab mentality is essential for fostering a culture of encouragement and growth, both individually and collectively. Recognizing the signs of crab mentality is the first step toward change. Pay attention to how you and those around you react to success, both your own and others. Are you quick to criticize or downplay achievements? Do you feel uneasy when someone stands out? Awareness allows us to challenge these patterns and choose more supportive responses. Shifting away from crab mentality requires a conscious effort to celebrate others' successes and view them as inspiration rather than threats. Practicing gratitude, focusing on your own growth, and adopting an abundance mindset can help. Remember, someone else's achievements don't diminish your own potential. There's enough room for everyone to succeed. Encouraging collaboration instead of competition is another way to counter crab mentality. When people work together and support each other, everyone benefits. Sharing knowledge, resources, and opportunities creates a positive environment where growth is collective. Collaboration builds trust and helps break the cycle of negativity. Building self-esteem is crucial for overcoming crab mentality. When people feel secure in their own worth, they're less likely to feel threatened by others' achievements. Practicing self-compassion, setting personal goals, and celebrating your own progress can help strengthen self-esteem. This, in turn, makes it easier to genuinely support others. Crab mentality is a common but harmful mindset that holds everyone back. By understanding its roots in fear, scarcity, and insecurity, we can begin to challenge and change these patterns. Supporting each other's growth, celebrating success, and fostering collaboration are key to breaking the cycle. Remember, when one person rises, it doesn't mean others must fall. Together, we can create an environment where everyone thrives.